What up? What's good, YouTube? What it do? I think the snow stopped falling. Looks like a winter wonderland. I love the way my neighborhood looks when it's like white and snow, and it just looks like a winter. It is a winter wonderland. That's exactly what it is. You know. I decided to share my third meal with you guys. I shared my first meal with you guys this AM before I went to work. The protein oatmeal, which consists of oatmeal, cinnamon, PB2, and bananas. When I for lunch, I normally have, even when I'm trying to cut and trying to like eat clean. I normally have whatever I want for the most part for lunch when I work. Because that's not really the meal. That's the problem. My problem is what I'm eating around that meal. Because normally your lunch meal is going to go towards energy for working. So when I got off, I had two chicken cutlet sandwiches on whole wheat bread. No cheese, no ketchup, none of that, no condiments, which was actually really not that bad, but that's when I want to have most of my carbs. Or if I have my bread and stuff like that, I would have it during lunch, on the days that I work, or on the days, or my post-workout, the days that I train. So this is my third and final meal, which is teriyaki grilled salmon and mixed vegetables. I decided to eat in the basement actually, and I put the book down for a little while, and I couldn't wait to pick it back up. So I'm going to enjoy this meal and read some more of this book. It's like the book that I needed to read at this time. I actually follow a lot of the principles of a lot of self-help books that I read already in the past, and it's pretty much like repetitive, but it's good to hear it. It's good to re-innovate it, like, in your thought process and in your mind. One thing about me is the difference between me and a lot of people is I always can find the positive or the good in any situation, no matter how bad it is. All of these deaths that I've been dealing with, every single time it makes me upset. But I always learn from it, and I always get better from it. It's just like when my mom passed away, I was bitter, and I really went downhill, and I'm it's like totally opposite for me now. It's like the more bad shit happen, the more focus I get. So it's just like I see an opportunity in everything. Like all of these family members we're losing, I see an opportunity to try to get my family organized and my family tight and my family strong, so we can stick together and nothing can stop us. I've always been like that, really though. I see opportunity in any problem. I don't really see problems. I see opportunities. That's real talk. So I would never give up on myself. And it was one point before where I believed I was focused and I would never mess up on my diet, but I fell off my diet for a good 2 months straight, and now it's like I'm starting to learn what works for me. So real knowledge is self-knowledge. I'm learning that what works for me is not when I try to go super hard and super clean. It's when I have whatever I want after I work out, or I have whatever I want during lunch, and then but I keep it clean: breakfast, dinner, and snacks clean, healthy. So what works for me is that one meal. See, that one meal is not going to bother me. It's what I eat when I'm at home before I go to bed, when I'm laying in a bed, or like it's that type of stuff. You know what I mean? All the sweets, and so it's like I will allow myself to have one meal, whatever I want, a day. Period. As long as everything else is clean and healthy. And the thing is, you gotta watch. I have to watch how much I eat though. I can't eat 3,000 calories in one unhealthy meal because that destroys the whole day. So one nice portion meal, regular portion meal. My greedy ass, I want one meal be 5 portions. That defeats the damn purpose. But anyway, I'm figuring myself out. You have to experiment with your nutrition. Like a lot of people don't realize that shit, it takes time. You got people out there that's on point and always been on point, but if it was easy, everybody would be in good shape, lean, and you know what I mean, nice bodies and all that. So it's healthy. So if it was easy, everybody would do it. You have to learn yourself. You actually have to take time to learn yourself. it's been years, and I still haven't learned myself. And I stay at it. I keep at it. I would never give up on myself. And I think I got my system down. At lunch, I eat whatever I want, like I said, or post workout, I eat whatever I want. But everything around that has to be clean. I have to make sure I keep plenty of healthy snacks. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna enjoy this, my third and final meal: grilled teriyaki salmon with mixed vegetables, of course, my water. I've been kind of falling off my water a little bit. I actually had like a week and a half. I didn't even take my vitamins, and that's not even like me. So I'm getting back on point. Change starts with the moving of the mind after moving of the clock. As I mentioned earlier, my grandfather passed away early this AM. It still hasn't really hit me yet. It will. I know it will. But right now, I just been like focusing on these videos, focusing on reading. I listen to a little bit of music. I probably clean a little bit right after I eat and read a little bit, and then just chill. Things like that normally hit me like right before I go to sleep. For some reason, I get like all emotional, whatever. But yes, I'm all the way focused. I'm all the way woke, and I'm gonna sit down here, enjoy this meal, read, enjoy this winter wonderland. Like I'm thinking about even opening the door just so I can see it more clear. My roommate's probably mad as hell, cold as hell. I can open it for a couple minutes. They be alright. I just love snow, man. I love snow. I love the winter. I love it. I want to smell the snow. So have a good night. This will probably be the last video I make today. I'll probably make a lot of videos tomorrow because I don't work tomorrow. Like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, real knowledge is self-knowledge. Never give up on yourself, and you only lose when you quit. Have a good night, you guys.